Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Atla Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that there is a Solana meme coin craze. The daily volume on the Solana blockchain is just simply outperforming Ethereum's daily volume. So I would like to talk about this. Also, I would like to talk how hot now the Bitcoin spot ETFs are, because they are two of them, IBIT and FBTC, both in the top 5 ETFs by year-to-date flows. And yeah, a couple of other interesting things compared to looking at Bitcoin. So this is going to be also a very important episode. And if you would like to keep yourself up to date, very simple, just subscribe to this YouTube channel and I will keep you up to date, because every single day I'm making you new videos related to crypto and blockchain. And also hit the like button if you like this kind of content. And now let's do it. Okay, and for start, let's have a look at the prices. We can see that Bitcoin hasn't really moved recently. Well, it went down a little bit, now $66,929 US, but yeah, still not falling like a maniac. So this is pretty good. We can see altcoins doing pretty well when Bitcoin is not dropping sharply. Ethereum 2.2% down, $3,505 US. Then we look at the top gainers. Look, Jupiter 18%, Dogwit had 15%, Avalanche 12%, and many others. And yeah, we have some losers. Rwave down 4%, Flocky down 12%, Fetch AI down 12% right now, and some others as well. Okay, and when we're looking at here the Bitcoin candlestick chart, we can see that, you know, I drew this, actually that one looked better on the 4-hour here. Yes. So I drew this rising wedge, which is a bearish pattern, and I did talk about it in my Thursday video last week. And yes, after actually we kind of broke out, and you know, this was the target, and the target held itself pretty well. What's going to happen in the future? We're going to see it. Of course, nothing is sure. We can go further down. Then I'm looking at 60,000, but this was the first target, and that one was just what happened on the weekend. And now, why Bitcoin was a bit down and, you know, now moving kind of sideways, we could find Solana meme coins getting crazy. So let's talk about that. So first of all, we have here Solana activity flips Ethereum, a meme coin craze. So on the 16th of March, Solana's total trading volume soared past Ethereum, reaching 3.52 billion and beating out the daily volume on Ethereum network by more than 1.1 billion US dollar, according to DeFi Llama. Look at this increase in Solana volume activity. And, you know, on March 14, degens began pilling into the new meme coin called Book of Meme, which rallied from a near zero to a market capitalization of 1.4 billion in just 56 hours. This is actually crazy things. Solana itself, look, also going up and being right now at 204 US, so above 200 US dollar, and with this, or just 21% from its all-time high. So Solana is also getting very close to that all-time high, which it has reached back in 2021. And look, meme coins getting here really crazy. Meme coins market cap, I mean the whole market cap of meme coins, reached 55 billion US dollar. When we're looking at right now, it's still 53.6 billion US dollar. Here's the number. So this is actually really crazy. And look, there are some traders who did you know, a lot of money just in a couple of hours, putting this guy, for example, $22, so not a lot, in a Solana meme coin, which in a couple of hours went up like crazy because it skyrocketed. Hopefully this guy also took some profit. And many other meme coins like that. Of course, some went kind of wrong. There was Slarf, you know, and you know, that meme coin grabbed the attention because the creator behind the project mistakenly burned over 10 million US dollar in Solana before launch. However, despite the meme coin was launched and reached 500 million market cap within hours. So basically what is right now happening with the meme coins is very similar to what happened to the ICOs back in 2017. Those guys who making these new meme coins become millionaires, actually sometimes in a couple of hours, sometimes in a couple of days. Everybody, I mean, with basic skill, you can create a meme coin, then you make a hype around it, somehow it's getting the public's attention, and then it can skyrocket. And even the investors getting now millionaires, and also the makers of these meme coins. So this is pretty much right now the new trend. Of course it will die like all the other trends, but this is right now what's happening, and lots of money are made. The question is how much they can actually hold and not lose. Yes, so I wanted to highlight this, the Solana meme coin craze, and outperforming right now Ethereum. Okay, and another thing I would like to talk about is how hot now the Bitcoin spot ETFs are. Two of them actually in the top 500 ETFs by year-to-date flows. So Bitcoin, even it's now down 66,000 US dollar, it's still hot, and actually the inflows are still getting crazy. Look at this one here. IBIT and FBTC, now both in the top 5 ETFs by year-to-date flows. So, and as Eric Balchun is saying, that check out the asset differentials, in the second column, like here. These are actually little babies hanging with the giants. So when we're looking at the year-to-date flow, then we can see that yes, they are here in the top 5. When you're looking at these numbers here, you can see 16 and 9 billion. This is actually a very, very small number compared to the others who are actually making here the top 1, 2, and actually the 3rd place. So yes, they are extremely hot. And look at this one. This is also interesting. Of course, this is never going to happen because Bitcoin is not divided equally, which means it's impossible that everybody can have one Bitcoin. I mean, put it this way, that Bitcoin would be shared, the 21 million Bitcoin, in $1 portion, 1 Bitcoin portions. Okay, now I got it right. But if it would be, then only 0.26% of the world population can own 1 Bitcoin. It's not, so it's much less. But guess how many rich people live in the world? And later, they want their own Bitcoin. Probably multiple Bitcoins. But it's impossible because Bitcoin's cap is 21 million and 19.6. More than 19.6 million, it's already out. So that's, I think, very, very interesting. And it shows how fast, actually, these Bitcoins from the market, which you can actually buy, put your hands on, can evaporate and getting into really strong hands. Because we have the weak hands. And back in the last bull markets, there were always the retail, buying and selling. And there could be FOMO and at FUD, and those hands were, not that strong. But when it comes to real strong major investors, institutional investors, they don't panic. They don't really want to sell that quick. They actually will hold onto it because they're thinking in long term, and that's a very different thing. And yeah, Bitcoin halving is about 1 month away. So 1 more month to go and the halving is here. And after that, instead of 900 Bitcoin, just 450 Bitcoin getting into the system. And still, lots of people want it. And the retail hasn't really arrived yet. Guys, that's it for today. I hope this episode was also useful for you. And if you like it, smash the like button. Also, subscribe to this YouTube channel to get the daily fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on Blockchain Bloom. And yeah, see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.